everyone. Sorry we're a little bit late today. We just had to get a few angles going because we're doing something different. We're actually playing Pop-Tarts, the game, or Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, but we're doing it with the actual game, so there's a bit more things that are involved. So if you don't know already, I'm Mandi Hutchinson.
And I'm actually Gariepy.
And if you didn't guess it already, we are going to play Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. So, I know, it's super delicious. Just, like, look at the box cover. Yum. We instantly started trying to think of, like, all the different flavors that we ate when we were younger. Ashley, do you remember?
Yes. I feel like I've tried a lot of them. I'm very particular, though. The only one that I will eat now as an adult is the plain strawberry with no frosting. And it's sad because where we live, we can't get them. So whenever I used to go to the States, I would make sure to add that to like my list when I would pop into a Target or a Walmart to pick up some junk food.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't eaten Pop-Tarts in ages. We weren't really allowed because, in our house, cornflakes was like the most exciting thing we ate. So, it was a treat if we did get it.
Yeah, I've tried a lot of the ones that are pictured in this game.
So okay. Then I'm sure lots of people have too. So I guess enough talk about it. Let's actually play the game. So we're gonna swap on over. Hopefully Ashley is not super tiny. Yay, she's not. Okay.
Yay! We've been having some sizing issues.
I don't know. It just doesn't want to play nice here. So we've set it up. It's a little now for those who are like me and get a little crazy about things being straight. Yes, I know, but we did this really quickly, and I have to pay attention to like 3 cameras at once. So we're just gonna make this work.
Make it work.
All right, let's move myself here so we can see that a little bit better. And okay, so first things first, Ashley, you're gonna walk us through. Keep an eye on tech stuff here.
Going to show me my action cards, which are secret, and I have like a system in front of me where I write them down and keep track of them. So Mandi, if you could please show me my action cards.
Yeah, so if you see me kind of like off the screen, it's because I'm doing it off the screen. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one. I'm not looking. So first I'm going to show it to all of you, so hopefully you can see it. And then to Ashley.
Perfect, thank you. So that's cool. And then second one.
To everybody else. Hopefully they can see it. And then to you.
Great.
And that to all of you, and that to Ashley.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, so there you go. So I have to keep them in that order, 1, 2, 3, so we know. So Ashley can just be like card 1, and go from there. So, and those are on scene, but I may pull them on and off. If you look here, there's this camera here. I'm going to put the cards that Ashley gets in her freezer and her toaster area. Okay?
Okay, so the goal of the game is to eat Pop-Tarts, and we're going to be eating some toasted Pop-Tarts and some frozen Pop-Tarts, and I have never frozen them, but apparently it's a thing where people live by like only eating their Pop-Tarts frozen. So you'll notice at the top of the screen there are some bonus cards that we'll be looking to get, and the goal of the game is to get 30 Pop-Tart points, or to eat 30 points worth of Pop-Tarts. So we'll do that by eating Pop-Tarts themselves, which have a point value between 1 and 3, as well as eating them in a sort of set collection kind of way, which will get us an extra 5 bonus points if we do so.
Okay, so Ashley, people could not see your cards. I'm going to try it again. It's kind of hard for me to. Here, I'll try and do it this way. Sorry. Okay.
Sure.
That's the first one.
Okay.
That's the second one. I'm trying not to look. Make sure it's in frame but not looking. Okay, and this is the third one, and I hope that's a bit better. Okay. I'm trying not to look, so there we go. Okay.
That's fair. As we know, I can see them on my secret camera, but on the overhead camera, there's a delay through YouTube, so I'll keep my eye on it to see if it pops up.
Pops up. Okay.
Nice. Okay, so the first thing that you can do on your turn, it's optional. You may... Okay, Mandi, I'm looking and it does look good. Sorry, when you show the action cards.
Oh, okay.
So the first thing that you can do on your turn is play up to 3 action cards. And the action cards allow you to sort of swap the line because at the second part of our turn, we're going to be eating the Pop-Tart at the end of the line in the direction of the arrow. So in this case, I would be eating the pink chocolate fudge frozen Pop-Tart if I didn't manipulate the line in any way.
Right. Ignore me.
So let me just look at the
as you're doing
scoring possibilities. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody how we play action cards.
Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play my action card in my third slot, please, Mandy.
Okay.
Which will allow me to change the line of the arrow.
Okay, so you do want to play it? Yep.
Yes, please.
So there you go. So that's the one that Ashley's playing. Change
Okay.
line direction.
Yeah, so then the arrow is going to swap from freezer to toasted.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the second thing that you are going to do on your turn is, if you choose to no longer play any action cards, which I don't want to do, I'm going to eat the Pop-Tart at the end of the line. So in this case, I believe it's the raspberry.
Yeah, it's one on the purple card with some sprinkly things on it.
Yeah.
So I think that's...
I think it's toasted raspberry, but for simplicity's sake, we're going to call it the purple card.
Okay.
So I'll eat that, and that's going to go into my toaster.
Toaster. So I put that. So you should all be able to see that with the camera that I have down here. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then the third thing that you can do on your turn is eat Pop-Tarts. And when you eat them, that is how you score points. But for me, I'm going to save that on my plate, because what I'm secretly, quote unquote, secretly working towards is that bonus card that needs a purple toasted card.
Yeah.
So, and then optionally, you may discard as many action cards as you want if you think that they're no good. But I like the ones that I have. So then you draw back up to 3.
All right.
So Mandy, if you could please.
So this one's going to go away. I don't know if these are supposed to be face up or face down. These.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it
matters.
matters.
4 different times.
Yeah, so we'll just throw them.
Counting.
Yeah, so we'll throw them this way. Fine. And do these slide down, right?
Can you give me my action card first, and then we'll talk about that.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself there. So this is going to go in your third slot, but I'm just going to do this for everybody. I hope it's not upside down. No, it's probably upside. Is it upside down? Yeah, I think it was.
Yep.
Okay.
But that's fine.
And
that's
that's your third card. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes, and so the line is going to fill, but how it's done, it's not everything is shifted. Mandy, are we missing a card?
Yeah, that's the one you ate.
There should be 7 cards in the middle.
That's what I thought. I'm like, are we missing cards?
Yeah, we're missing some cards, everybody. Sorry.
I was like, it seems less than last time. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good now.
Perfect. So Mandy's going to slide down the next 3 cards towards the toaster in the direction of the arrow, and then the center of the of our line is going to get refilled with a new one. Correct.
Yes, apologies everyone. It was a bit of a frantic rush to get this sorted out, so there we go. That looks much better.
Also, Mandy, if you could put first player near me, just for at the end of the game, it matters so that we have an equal number of turns.
So I did, yeah, we'll throw that there. I mean, it's fine. It's in the shot. You can kind of get an idea. It's hard to see on this screen, but we'll throw it here so we know it's you first. Okay. There we go.
So that was my long, somewhat convoluted turn, but everything else will play quickly once we get
things rolling. And I see in the chat, sorry, if I'm looking this way, I have the chat. I've got a few windows open here. So is that Ottar? Hello! I'm glad you could join us on to Die For Games. I know we see you a lot on the Dice Tower. Good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes.
All right, so don't peek at the cards here, girl. I'm going to turn these over.
Oh, are you showing everyone your action cards?
Should I not?
Okay, I won't.
Yeah.
No, I won't. Okay. I just wasn't sure that was coming.
Okay, so this is what I'm working with, everybody. You can take a look at those. And let's see what I want to do here. So I'm keeping in mind, I'm trying to do these, whatchamajingles here. The bonus cards. Thank you. Okay, so now you've seen them. I'm going to pick them up so Ashley can take a peek. So I'm looking at them now. That's a good one. Oh, do I have to play that? Sorry, that's really annoying. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I want to do this, but I don't at the same time. I have to play a card or I don't? I don't remember.
You do not have
to.
No.
So I'm thinking I'm not going to play a card because I like what I have here, and I see something that I would like. So I'm going to just take this one here. Is it this one I have to take? Yeah, I can take because it's moving this way. That's correct.
Yeah, you have to take
So I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to put it in the old toaster-rooney here. And then we're going to do a slide. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put a new card in the center.
Fantastic. And do you want to discard any of your action cards, or are you happy with them?
No, I think I like where they're going. People may beg to differ, but I'm good with that. Okay. So that's good for me. So now, up to you.
So I am going to play... Oh no, I can't do what I want to do. Shoot. I think I'm just going to. Oh gosh. Okay. If you could please. Oh no, I'm really stressed about this. I can't remember my first action card. I think
Okay.
I wrote it down
Yep, it's
properly,
okay. I'll
but now
turn
I'm
it
worried
over.
that I didn't. Okay.
Can you see it?
Perfect. Can I play that, please?
Okay, so you're going to play that card. So that is
Yes.
swap any 2 Pop-Tarts cards next to each other.
Yes. So I would like to please swap the pink with the purple.
These 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm going to play my action card in slot number 2, which is swap any 2 next to each other.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Are you trying to get this
and
pink one?
I'm gonna swap the pink with the green,
Yeah, that's
please.
what I thought. All right, so that's going to happen, and that card has been
Thank you.
played.
And then I will play my last action card, which is swap the end Pop-Tart cards. Oh no, but then it's not going to be frozen.
You still want to play that? I feel like everyone has seen it. So...
Yep, too late. I've committed to it. I'm doing it.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, and the reason, everybody, why I'm stressing out is because I was going for the third bonus card, which is 1 purple toasted and 1 frozen pink.
Oh,
but now I've made the pink one that I wanted toasted. But it's fine. I'm sure something good will happen. And now I can't do anything else other than take the toasted Pop-Tart.
So you want to take this one here? Yeah, well, I mean, you want to. You have to.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay,
thank you.
You're welcome. Let's do that. Put it in the old toaster area there. And then these are going to do a little sliding action.
That was not
the turn of your dreams.
Notes to everybody watching. That was a very bad move.
Now I got to give you 3 cards, though. I got to give you 3 cards, so.
Yes.
Let's start
so we'll
with...
do them in order.
Sorry, I think I'm pulling them upside down. Okay, so... Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And I don't know if everybody else can see that, but hopefully you can. If not, I'm sure you can read them out at that time. If it's upside down, let me know.
It is upside down.
Yeah, for goodness sakes.
Yep, we're good.
Okay,
sorry, I guess we're waiting for everybody else.
Yeah, I'm hoping they can see it. It's kind of hard for me. That's in slot 2. And this is it upside down?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I have to figure out which way is right side up.
Thank you.
And that's for everybody else. I hope you can see it. Hopefully. Okay, there we go.
Otter says, wow, power turn by Ashlyn. But no, Otter, unfortunately, it was all wrong. But thank you.
Right, you're like, it was good. No. Okay, so now I've got a turn here. Let's keep trucking along here. Ooh, so I need to... Oh, this is fantastical. Yes. I'm going to play this one. Swap any 2 Pop-Tart cards that are 2 spaces away from each other. So I'm going to swap these 2 right here. So the red and the purpley, turquoisey, swirly whirly.
I think that was like blue raspberry or something.
Yeah.
Those ones were quite delicious.
It looks like a raspberry type flavor. And that's the only card I'm going to play. So then I'm going to nom 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 add this to my toasted area. And I will slide these over. Fill that up.
Thanks, Otter. It was looking impressive for a little while, Otter, but unfortunately I buggered it up.
And I'm taking, so Ashley, don't peek. I'm going to show my card that I've just drawn.
Not looking.
All right, so everybody can see that. And that's going to be a nice one for later. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
So see, it's doable over...
Oh, yeah, you ate the red.
Yeah, the red one. It's doable over camera. Yes, you have to be a little bit more patient with things, but it's definitely doable.
We've come up with the most difficult thing is like the action cards, right? Sure. And for me, and I've come up, I think, with a very good system because there are only 4 different kinds of action cards. So I've numbered them, and then I have like an imaginary 3 action card slot there. I just put the number.
Yeah. And honestly, when we're doing it on our own, we don't have the extra camera, right? So it makes it a bit easier.
Yes, exactly. So now I just don't know what to do because. Oh, no. And I'll explain that the reason why I'm stressed is that you are only ever allowed to have 4 Pop-Tarts on your plate at a time.
Right.
So if you're not carefully planning, you end up eating the Pop-Tarts, which still scores you the Pop-Tart points, but you don't get the bonus points for them, which feels like a waste.
I forgot about that. That's an important rule.
Okay, I think I would like to... Oh, goodness. Might as well just get... Well, that 3 is worth a lot of points.
Yeah, I mean, three's good points.
Mm, I think I'm just going to eat that purple.
This one here. So not use any cards and eat this one.
Yes.
I'm not knocking it. Not knocking it at all. All right, there we go. So now I got to do a little sliding here.
I may end up eating some stuff. No, I'm just going to leave it. I won't eat anything on my plate right now. And I would like to please discard my action card in my first slot.
Okay, first slot. So when you discard, do you do that before I put out the cards, or you can do that after?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I think it's done after.
After. Refill or your discard?
I think the refill happens immediately.
Okay. No.
Yeah, the refill happens immediately.
Okay, so that went away. And, oh my goodness, is this upside down?
Yep.
Ah!
Indeed it is.
Okay, so that's for everybody else on camera. Were you able to see it?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. And that goes in your first slot.
Amanda Panda is asking if we feel that the draw of the 3 power cards is important. I would say it can be very important, especially if you want, to switch the direction of the line, for instance. I find that one can be quite powerful.
Yes.
When it's used properly. But the nice thing about this is that you're able to discard the cards at the end of your turn if you don't want them. So you're in a way mitigating some of that luck that comes from the draw.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I agree. That one is good. Some of the swap ones too, and I didn't read them carefully because I was like, oh, you can just swap. Oh wait, it's particular swaps that are really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna play. We're good to go. Yep.
Yeah.
Swap any 2 Pop-Tarts that are 2 spaces away from each other. So I'm going to do these 2.
I thought you might.
And that's that. And I'm going to gobbly gobbly goop boop in here.
Nice.
And this, let me just do this first, and then I'm going to finish that.
Yes, you'll eat. So this is the third part of your turn, is the optional eating, in which case you eat some Pop-Tarts on your plate, and then you can score a bonus card if you meet the requirements, which Mandy has. Yeah. So Mandy, you have 8, is it 13 points from that?
Yeah, so 3 plus 6, so 8 plus 5. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a big one. So that goes...
And I have 0. Well, actually, I have 5, if anyone is counting.
So we don't really need to see these, I don't think, right? Once they're kind of getting ready for scoring?
You don't. You can.
Sure. I guess I'll put them to the side if people want to kind of keep track of where we are for score. Because what do we need to win?
30. 30 triggers the end of the game.
So that's where we are points-wise for mine. And then I need to draw up. I'm not going to just... Oh, these are really good, but not great. So I am actually going to get rid of 1 card. I can do that now. And I'm going to draw 2. And just for everybody, if you want to see what I'm drawing, let's let Ashley know peeky peeky.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, not looking.
And these are the 2 that I've drawn. Get a little chance to check those out. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to check if these are upside down. Okay, so that is like that. Do a little shuffle here because I'm trying to...
While you do that, Mikhail is saying that this game reminds him of... manipulating the line like this reminds me of another game, but something sharper than a toaster at the end. And I know the game that you're referring to. Do you know the game, Mandy?
Is it Guillotine? Is that what you're going to say?
And you're right that it is similar to that game, but I find, for myself, I like that game quite a lot. But this feels a little bit more streamlined. And one of the... and a little plays a little quicker. If you're not playing remotely like we are.
Sure,
right?
Like this game would be faster, but yeah, playing remotely does.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I also find that in that game you can end up with a handful of action cards that are different and yet still unhelpful, and you can't really do anything with them. So I like in Pop-Tarts that you're able to discard cards that you don't want in your hand. Mandy, if you could please reveal a new bonus card.
Oh yes, that would be
so
good.
That maybe I can score some points.
There we go. That's a nice one.
Oh, looking good.
Yeah, looking good for you.
If only there was a red.
Oh yeah, this was our problem last time. We had no red.
Yeah, I forgot that we had no red. Okay. Oh, goodness. I think I'm just going to eat the other,
you just want
cherry. Because...
yeah, you're getting close to the limit. And
because all I need is the red. and I can't get the red.
Right.
And everything else is more or less the same point or lower.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not working towards anything, so I can't really like spite eat Pop-Tarts.
Spite eat Pop-Tarts.
So I will just take another raspberry, please.
Oh, goodness. This one here?
Yes.
Is that raspberry?
So no, I think it's raspberry. I think it's like raspberry with sprinkles.
Yeah, it's probably accurate. All right, so let me do that. Throw that over there. And
so I have eaten my 4th, and I'm allowed to have 4, but once I add a 5th on my next turn, then I must eat some Pop-Tarts.
And would you like to get rid of any of your cards?
Oh, goodness. I mean, yes. I would like to get rid of number 1, please.
Number 1?
I'm really just hoping... I think everybody in the chat knows what I'm hoping for, and it's just not working.
Okay, so I got rid of that one, and get you this one. It's probably going to be upside down, I guarantee it. Is it?
Okay. No, it's not.
Excellent. So
congratulations.
There we go. And that's for everybody else. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hopefully you can.
I can see it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I think everyone probably.
Hopefully. That goes in your first slot there. Okay. It's good?
Yeah.
All right. So now I need to do the things here. So, oh my goodness. Boo. I just realized that's such a waste. Well, yeah, these cards are not the cards of my dreams. And, like, the blue cards are not great. Okay, I guess we'll play this card. It seems to be my lucky charm. So, swap any 2 Pop-Tart cards that are 2 spaces away from each other. So I'm going to swap these 2. And then... I could do that. No, I can't do that. What am I saying? I'm just going to take this one here. That goes in the old toaster. Slide her over. Oh, look at that! Oh. But I have to. I'm going to see if I want to get rid of some cards. I feel like that might have to happen. I'm going to get rid of 1, and I'm going to draw 2. Let me show everybody what I'm working with here.
It puts me in such a predicament.
All right, so I'm going to show my cards.
Okay.
There we go. You want to see? Okay, that's it. Okay.
Okay. I was going to do another power move, but I think this power move is more important. So this is how a power move is really done, Otter. So can I please play my 2nd action card?
Okay.
Sorry, no, sorry. My 3rd action card,
okay,
which is the 2nd action card type, which is swap any 2 Pop-Tarts that are 2 spaces away, I think.
I'm assuming you're swapping this red somewhere in here?
I certainly am swapping the red with the frosted blue.
Okay.
So that, yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I will play my my 2nd action card, which is swap any 2 next to each other.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice.
Take that red, please.
I figured you might do that. It's the only one that was there. All right.
And then I will just eat it. Yes.
Yeah.
You already knew I wanted it.
Of course.
And since now I have to eat some Pop-Tarts, but that's okay. So I will eat a red, a pink, and a purple to score that bonus.
I'm assuming you want the higher purple and the higher... Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Sure.
Because I'll end up eating them before the end of the game.
So we've got those, and that's going to satisfy this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, so everyone can see. And
could read me the total.
Yep, so 5 for the bonus card, 3 for the purple, 1 for the pink, 1 for the red. So you have a total
that's not very good. So 10.
So yeah, so I'll leave your cards just kind of in a pile because we don't really have the room for that. Yeah, I'll just put them to the side here. Okay, so now I got to slide them over. You're going to have to do some things with the cards. So you have a card in slot 1, so you're missing 2 and 3, so...
Please.
Is it upside down?
That's number 2. It's upside down, but I feel like at this point people know the iconography.
Can you see it?
Good.
Okay, you can see it. Okay, that was 2. Mm-hmm. And, oopsie, this is 3.
It's super upside down.
All right.
Perfect, thank you.
And, okay, that's for everybody else. I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I can.
Sure. Okay.
And don't forget we need a new bonus card as well.
Thank you, because I will, of course, forget.
Otter says, I would cheer for the power move if I wasn't on Team Mandi for life.
Yeah! Woo! I've been disappointing lately, though, and Apptastic with Suzanne. She's kicking my butt. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, how can we make this a thing? Oh. Oh. Boo. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. No. I was very excited. I'm going through all the cards, and I'm like, oh, and none of them are the things that I need. So at this point, I might as well go for diversity points. If I do that, that's a lot to do. So I think I'll probably stick with this one. Swap any two cards, Pop-Tart cards that are 2 spaces away. So I guess I'll do this and this. And throw that over there, and then I'm actually just going to eat this one. I know there's nothing there for it, but just give it some time. And I will do this. Slide. Oopsie, too many. Slide that, and now I need to draw a card. Oh, I feel like I have too many of the same cards, so I'm going to get rid of this, and then get those. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, so I'm going to show everybody my card.
Okay.
Cards. All right, and you can laugh because it's ridiculous. Okay, I've done that. All right. That's the end of my very sad turn.
I mean, I think my turn is just going to be even more sad. Because I'm just going to eat that green card.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, goodness. Well, it's something. All right, and yeah.
I would like to discard the action card number 1, please.
Okay.
And I guarantee you I will regret that. But we're doing it anyway.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can... Okay, so this on the bottom means it's... Okay, I figured out a way to do it.
Great.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's good. I hope everybody else can see it. Okay. And that's in spot 1.
Thanks.
Okay. Excellent news. All right.
What a sad display of...
It's really bad. There are no red. There's no pink. So, yeah, this is a thing. Okay.
What do you think the red ones are? Cinnamon sugar?
Yeah, I
Like
feel like
brown
cinnamon
sugar?
or something. So I don't know. In the
Or
chat, what do you
maple?
think that one is?
Oh.
I love Amanda Panda. I'm always Team Mandy against Suze. Don't tell her. I need more support, okay? So I think that's fair.
Mandy doesn't. No, you don't.
Oh, this is terrible. As I'm doing this, there's like the biggest fly in my room right now, and it just went into my closet, and I'm super annoyed because I have a thing about flies touching my... Ugh. Anyway. It's here! I don't like them touching me. They're gross.
My pants, flies.
They're gross.
Get off my pants.
Okay. This is terrible. Okay, I need to, like, get it this way, but that's not going to do the thing, so I feel like I'm just... Okay, I'll do this. So swap any 2 Pop-Tart cards next to each other, so I'll swap these 2.
I'm so grumpy.
And I'll take this one.
So salty.
I know, but I want the freezer. I don't want any more of these. I'm gonna slide these over. And do that. Oh, how come the reds always come out on your turn? And then I'll draw 1 card, and I'm gonna show everybody. So Ashley can...
I'm not looking.
Okay. And there we go. Okay. Done. So now we're...
That's a 3 red too, isn't it?
It's a 2 red. It's so good.
Oh, it's 2.
It's so delicious. I don't know if people are laughing at my turn or laughing at my aversion to flies touching things. Ugh.
I think that are you talking about the laugh from Otter?
Yes.
I think it was in response to Amanda Panda's
Okay.
comment.
Was it...
But we can imagine that it was both your turn and the flies.
And the flies.
On your
Okay.
clothes. Okay, I'll use my 3rd action card, please, to swap the green and the pink.
So that is swap any 2 Pop-Tart cards next to each other. So these 2.
Yep.
God, don't sound so sad about it.
So sad.
Oh, these should have gone from last time. And are you going to eat this one?
I will eat that one.
I feel like...
And I'm going to eat some of my Pop-Tarts. Can I please eat the pink and the green that are both worth 2?
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Because I'm not doing
So
anything
4
for me
points,
there.
they'll toss that into your little area there. Do a little of this. And this. There we go.
Woo! I mean, it's fine. I'm calm.
Oh, hello. Can I do anything with it as another thing? Okay, sorry. And
but wait. may I please? I have to draw a card for my third action.
Okay, that's what you want to do? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't want to discard it.
Okay, so that's for everybody to see, and hopefully, Ashley, you can also see that.
I can see it too.
Perfect. All right, that's in your third slot. Here we go. Oh, and for those who have been following me on Twitter, guess what came in today? I'm so excited. My mom's like, you got a big box. And I'm like, I did? I didn't order anything. Wait a minute. Yes, I did. My Janome sewing machine is sitting downstairs waiting for me to open it.
Just ordered?
Yeah, I literally ordered it yesterday.
Wow.
So,
that's impressive.
Well, it was at Costco. I've been looking for this, and Costco had the best deal. And I was like, wow, Costco, very good customer service. So I'm impressed. Wow, this is not... No, the one time I don't have the card of my dreams. The one time. So, just to make my life easier... Ugh, boo earns. Alright, I'm actually going to play this card to switch the line direction.
Okay. I'm on to you.
And then I'm going to swap the end Pop-Tart cards.
Okay.
Okay, so, and that's where I'm going to leave it. And I'll just take this little gem right here into the old freezer. My cards were not the cards of my dreams, so, you know, it's a thing. And I'll draw 2 more cards. Oh, I could have eaten things, couldn't I?
Yes, you can still eat things now if you'd like.
Okay.
Or you can also just wait if you want.
Yeah, I'll just wait because I can do that on my next turn. So I'm going to show everybody my cards if you don't mind, Ashley.
Not looking.
All right, so everybody, that's what I'm working with. Okay, and all you, Ashley.
I can't do the things I want. This game.
I'm thinking the woohoo from Amanda Panda is about my sewing machine because I believe that you did.
It's probably not about that last.
Yeah, my last turn because it was not good. It was not a good turn.
I'm really salty.
Salty. That's my word usually. Yes, new crafty tools, Amanda Panda, is so true. Like, I get so excited about it. Now, what it cost, I'm not excited about. But the ease of sewing in this case will be amazing. And I ordered a whole bunch of like little presser feet to go with it. So, you know, have to hand do everything, or like if I'm gathering something, guess what? There's a presser foot for all. I want to gather? Buy this presser foot. You want to make ruffles? Buy this presser foot. Sorry, I'm very excited.
You're allowed to be excited. I'm just going to eat that frozen Pop-Tart.
Oh, all right then. Yum, yum, yum.
And hope for better things.
For better things. Are you discarding anything?
No, I'm going to keep them because they could be helpful to me.
Later on.
On the next turn.
The next turn.
For this turn.
I feel like I need to... Oh, I did that very wrong, I just realized. Yeah. I reversed it. I totally wasn't supposed to do that, and I reversed it. What was I thinking? So, okay. Oh, and I didn't get the card of my dreams, which is also very annoying. Okay, I need a moment here to reassess the situation. Okay, well, it still works. It's not great, but it still works. Womp, womp, womp. No, actually, it doesn't work. What am I saying? This is awful. Ugh. Well, I don't want to play any of these cards. Although I do want to get rid of one. Anyway, we'll get to that in a second. I'm going to, sadly... Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I figured it out. Did I figure it out? No, I didn't.
I think you could, unless you have bad cards.
I have bad cards. So I'm trying to do a workaround, and it's like all the things are not going to work. So let me just stop procrastinating here. So I'm not going to play any of these. I'm going to discard, but I guess I do that after. So I'll take... Well, do I want that, though? Ooh, sorry, I'm shaking things here. No, that's a lie. I'm going to change the line direction.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I want to do. And then I'm going to swap these two. And I'm going to eat this one. But I know I have to do the things here. So, unfortunately, I don't meet the requirements of any of the cards, but I can choose to eat some if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So I'm going to eat this delicious, what we think is possibly raspberry.
You sound so skeptical. I'm pretty sure it's raspberry.
You're like, Don't dispute my raspberry claim.
Is it a 2-point raspberry so I can keep track?
It is a 2-point raspberry.
Okay.
And then I'm also putting and it should be on the screen as well when it comes up for you. I'm going to put that 2-pointer green one there and leave these. Do I want to leave those where they are? You know what? We're going to leave those where they are. And I have to slide here. Do that there. Oh, for goodness sakes. And I'm going to draw some action cards. Wow, this is not going well for me. Seriously? Okay, so these are the 2 that I drew. Wow, this is something. Everybody, here you go. Yeah. I keep much of the same. Much of the same. Okay. I am done.
Mandy, Amandia Ann
yes.
is ruining my plans left and right.
I feel like the clown it for some reason. Hello. Like, up to no good.
Okay, I will play action card number 3.
Let's get the old...
And swap the pink by the toaster with the blue from the toaster. Not the toaster, sorry. The freezer.
These 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. And then I will play action card number 2, which is, surprise, change the direction of the line.
Right, and let's do that. Those cards will go away, and I'm assuming you're eating that, or are you doing something else?
No, I'm eating that 1 point instead of the 3 point. Pink.
Don't be so sad about it. It's not bad.
So sad. And then I will finally get to complete that card that I messed up on, like my second turn.
That's the pink and purple. This one here?
The one on the far right, yeah.
Okay, so that's the purple from the
5,
toaster.
6, and I think 7.
Oh, that's okay. I mixed it up too. I was 100% do it. So that's 7 points. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's throw that over there. We need to. I did the sliding of the things. Another one of these comes out, and wow, really unhappy that I just ate that Pop-Tart when I could have met that requirement. Cards for you. So
yes, please.
Let's do this one here.
Okay.
That's for everybody
That'll be number 2.
Okay, yep, that's number 2. And this one here.
Thank you.
Everybody else, I don't know if you can see that. All right, so that's number 3. Well, since I royally poo-pooed that, well, actually, no, I could finish something. It's not great, but I could finish something this turn. And
yeah, you can do it thanks to me.
Yes, exactly. I don't actually need to do anything. So I am not going to use the cards here. I will just eat this delicious thing over here, which is going to go...
It's called a Pop-Tart, Mandy.
Pop-Tart that we think is raspberry. So we'll go with it.
I'm just going to...
You're going to Google it, just like, right?
Yeah, but I can't. I have no way of showing you that I'm right.
So this one, because it has no requirements of freezer or toaster, I can use it from wherever. So I'm going to do this one, and this one, and this one. Wow, that's abysmal.
Is that 8 points or 9
5,
points?
6, 7, 8, 9 big ones.
Okay, so Mandy, you are 4 points away from triggering endgame.
Oh,
you have 26 and I have 21.
You don't understand. I never win against Ashley, so this should be very entertaining if this happens.
That's true.
Or
last time we played games online, I beat you by quite a lot.
Yeah. Well, or my favorite is if I win, it's by like 1 or 2. Like, never more. It's terrible. Okay, I have to do some sliding here. And let's do that. Ooh, that's a juicy one. And we'll have to do that. Wow, I feel bad putting all these cards away. And I want to get rid of a card because this is absolutely ridiculous. And I'll show everybody what my card is.
Not looking.
Okay. And that's it. All right.
Amanda Panda would like to know how the card quality is.
It's pretty good. Like, it's not... It's not those like plasticky ones. So let's start off with that. But the actual card quality, it's pretty sturdy. I was surprised. I actually thought, oh, it's probably going to be... So if you're familiar with Clank, I find the cards in Clank are not great. My personal opinion. These definitely fall above that. So they definitely have a nice thickness to them. They're, what's the word I'm looking for? They're pliable, but they're not super bendy. So they do have some crispness to them. Like if you tried to do a shuffle, it would be kind of hard because they're a little bit stiff, but I like that for these types of games. I gave you lots.
That wasn't to your explanation. I have yet to touch the cards, Amanda Panda. That was to just my options.
Yeah, I have to give Clank as an example because those are cards that I love the game Clank, hate the cards. They're not like that. Those are really thin, I find.
I would like to please play action card number 3.
All right, hold on here.
Just swap cards 2 spaces away from each other.
Yep.
And I would like to swap the red with the pink and the freezer.
Oh, wait, 2 cards. Oh, this one and this one, yeah.
No.
Sorry. Sorry, no, it's me. I got it wrong. You did say that. I just wasn't listening properly. There we go.
And then I will eat that red.
Eat the red, which is going...
No, I think it probably is related to maple, and I don't feel good about that, but it's fine.
Ew.
Yeah, you think that, like, Canadians, we love maple.
No, maple is disgusting. Sorry. I mean, I like maple syrup, but I don't want to eat maple-flavored things.
Maple-flavored things are not the same as maple syrup.
It's gross.
I agree. I am all for you. Don't give me any of those maple cookies. Or that maple... No. Ugh. Okay. Went off track a little bit. And then I just need an action card, please.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so...
Yep.
And everybody else, hopefully you can see that. Okay, and that's going in slot 3. How many points do I need?
You need 4.
Oh, well, okay. We could maybe make this happen. No, we can't make this happen. Yes, I can. No? Yes.
Oh, it's not blue raspberry, it's wild berry.
Okay, it's still a berry, so that's still pretty good.
And nobody has yet to disprove that the purple card with the pink frosting with the sprinkles is not raspberry.
That's true. So I have a question. So if I trigger end game, is it done?
That's the game.
Oh,
that's it.
Goody. So I'm going to do that right now.
And it's vicious.
So I'm going to swap any 2 Pop-Tarts next to each other. These 2 here. I'm going to take this Pop-Tart, put it here. I'm going to eat those Pop-Tarts for those 4 points. And I mean, I guess I could draw a card. Why not? Just to show that I'm...
So really rub it in. Yeah, because I would start player Mandi, the game ends immediately because it's equal number of turns.
That's what I thought. So there we have it. You can see my points all in their glory and deliciousness, and I have all the varieties of the Pop-Tarts. Ashley's like, yeah, that's fine. Move it along. Oh, here we go. The pink card with the chocolate is chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that one is this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's chocolate fudge, I think.
Actually, that one's not bad, and I'm not a big fan of the chocolate. Okay, let me see.
That one actually was not too bad, I agree.
Yeah.
I didn't like the cookies and cream one, which I think is the green card.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mind that one. It was all right. It wasn't my favorite, but it was all right.
I just don't like cookies and cream. Anything.
Oh, I do.
Ever.
I love cookies and cream. It's so
Never,
good.
ever.
Okay, we're getting off topic and it's making me hungry. I just finished work. I'm so hungry. So there you have it. So that is Kellogg's Pop-Tarts game, and this is a game I think that was brought up by Funko Games.
Yeah, Funko does it.
So Funko does this one, and I think it's coming to Walmart if I'm not mistaken. Probably not in Canada. Maybe we'll see, but probably not. So, but in the States, I believe it will come to Walmart. So it's pretty accessible. I like this game honestly. So this is a review copy. So just if everybody knows, that's why I have it. I mean, I think that's obvious, but I'm going to state that. And it was one that I requested because I was like, oh, this looks interesting. You know, can I try that out? And I thought, okay, it'll just be a silly game. I really like it. Like if we were doing lunchtime games, this would definitely hit the lunchtime table.
Yeah, when we first played this game, I also just wanted to play it because of Pop-Tarts, and I was filled with such glee when we were playing, giddy, this is so much fun. And most of that probably is the nostalgia factor of it all, right?
Yes.
You know, that throwback to childhood. But still, it was fun to reminisce over our favorite flavors and whether we had them frozen or toasted. And it's a cute little streamlined game. I like it.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. And Amanda Pettis said it's a Target right now. So there you go.
Gotcha.
So again, America
That
will
makes
have
sense.
it at Target. But yeah, overall, I like this game. Yeah, I played a lot of heavy games, but hey, we always have to have room for, fun, delicious filler games. And I think this hits the spot. Now, keep in mind, it will play shorter. It's just because we're doing it on camera that it tends to take a little bit longer. But you could probably finish this in about half an hour, give or take.
I would say, absolutely. Yeah.
And then you mentioned that it had similarities to Guillotine. The kind of line manipulation reminded me a little bit of Parade. It's not the same, but just kind of working the line. So I thought that was kind of interesting as well. So, yes, overall, if you haven't figured it out already, we both really like it.
Nice.
All the thumbs up. I don't think we have any questions in chat at all.
I don't think so.
Someone says, so Otter says the game feels like a mix between Koba and Miskatonic School for Girls. I've never played that. Have you, Ashley?
I've heard of Miskatonic School for Girls, but I've never played played it. And I don't know. I'm not familiar with Koba.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, but I'm definitely interested to check them out if it's something very similar. So, yeah. Well, thanks everybody for joining us as always. It's a pleasure. We love having you in the chat and hanging out and giving us some fun comments and listening to our silly banter. So we appreciate you. Next episode, I guess you want to call it, or next video we're going to be doing is Targi with the expansion. So we will do a similar play with the actual physical game, and then you'll see how it can play as well over camera. And I thought that one worked fairly well because it's more open kind of information.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so look for that, I think hopefully next week. So Targi and the Targi expansion. And then we're going to try and stream at least one game a week if we're feeling ambitious, maybe two. We'll see how we're feeling. And then you can always catch us on the Dice Tower because we're going to be doing an exit game soon.
Oh yeah, that's next week too.
That is also next week. Suzanne, Ashley, and I will be playing an exit game. So
that'll be interesting.
So swing by next week to check that out. I think I've scheduled it, so you should see it on the Dice Tower page as well. So that's it. I'm starving after eating after playing this.
Yeah, you wish you could eat those cards.
So bad. Thanks everyone in the chat, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.